Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just sharing it out to a few more people, guys. So sorry. How's it going? How is your day? I'm gonna do an unboxing tonight. Let's see. All right. Hey, how's it going? Let's turn on the lights. We've got some fun products to show you. Ooh! Alexa, volume down by 2. Perfect. How are you guys? Hello, hello. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you doing? I have 2 great big boxes. This one, yeah, it's heavy. It is heavy, friends. Let's see, there's my box knife. Hey, hey, hi Mary, welcome in, love. Just gonna do a quick unboxing, you guys. I had an amazing day today. Hey, hey. So, yes, I don't know if you saw my most recent video post, what picture, whatever. I had a humongous sale last night, and so your girl is tired. Your girl is tired tonight, so come on in, you guys. Get comfy. Hey, how's it going, girly? How is it going today? Hey, hey, come on in. Hi, Miss Darla, welcome. Just gonna do a couple of quick unboxings. Hello, Miss Rhonda, how are you, love? How are you? Your girl is pooped. Packaging up wreaths is hard work, friends. Yes, and I shipped off 5 wreaths in 4 boxes today, so yeah, your girl is tired. Your girl is tired. How was your week, friends? Was your Friday good? Was it a stressful week? Talk to me about it. What's going on? How are we doing? Are we all hanging in there okay? Let me know in those comments, friends. Hey, Patty, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Lorraine. Come on in here, girls. Come on in. I hope everybody had an amazing week. Mine started off a little funky, but it ended on a high note. So, yes, I got my very first $1,000 order. All 5 of those wreaths that I packed up today went to the same buyer. So, that's fun. That's super exciting. So, I decided I'm exhausted. I've been packing wreaths all day. So, we're just going to do an unboxing tonight. Well, I have two big boxes to unpack with you. Hey, Miss Cassie, how are you, love? How are you? If you guys wouldn't mind sharing the live out to all your friends, letting them know where you're hanging out for a few minutes tonight, I'd sure appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So, super exciting week. Good, Cassie. Oh no. Dang it. Well, I'm glad you're starting to feel better now, love. My goodness. Cassie, I'm good. I am feeling, I'm on cloud 9 still. I got an order for $1,000 worth of wreaths last night. Hey, Misty. At about 10:30 my time. I bet, Rhonda. Yeah, Hubs isn't feeling that great either, so thank you, Misty. Whew. I need to talk to you about it, though. I just need to pick your brain. So, I might message you after I get done with my unboxing, if that's okay. Yeah, your girl is pooped. Hubby doesn't feel great, so and it's my cheat day, so I can have noodles if I want. And so I'm gonna have some chicken noodle soup because I'm just, thank you, Misty. Thank you. So I'm just gonna open up a can of soup and heat it up, and that's dinner. And then we're gonna go veg. Well, Mr. Stevens is out setting up his telescopes and his cameras right now. So apparently there's some event in the sky this week. I don't know. I don't geek out about the stars like he does. And to each their own, friends, right? All right. So, you guys, this box is CRD. If you know, you know. The Road by the Creek. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to go live across the street. It's gonna be fantastic. Gonna be fantastic, because I can say what I want. Yes. Hey, Sky. Hello, friend. Oh, there's Honey. Yes. So yes, I don't get it, but he loves it, and so I'm gonna do. I have a CRD unboxing, Creek Road, and then I have one of your guys' big boxes to open that showed up today. So yay! Thanks for the rose, Connie. Thank you, friend. So, Miss Sky, I know, friend, I don't know if you saw my video, but I'm like super excited, so I want to share it with everybody, but I got an order for $1,000 worth, 1,000 cookies worth of, no ma'am, I don't do that, 1,000 cookies worth of wreaths. There were 5 wreaths in the shipment. I was able to fit 2 wreaths in one of my big swag boxes, so I'm super excited, feeling very blessed. It definitely helps the blahs, you know, especially because, you know, these months are not typically our busy times, and so now I have to hurry up and make some more Easter stuff, friends, because they were all Easter and spring wreaths that they purchased, and all 5 went to the same person. So this could be tricky, friends. I'm just like super excited about what's in these boxes to show you. Okay, so CRD, if you guys need to know who it is, what that means, ask your friends in the comments, please. Lord, this box is taller than my arms are long, friends. All right. Also, if you guys are interested and you've not already signed up for a free virtual wreath making event, you guys, we're doing one in a group that I'm currently involved with. It's called the Double Troublemakers, and they're having 2 guest designers, the Kims. So if you guys want to go over and to the Book of Faces and register for this free event, it is going on Saturday, February 21st, and there is a free Troublemakers community Book of Faces page that you can watch on. So if you're interested, head on over there, look for something that looks like this, okay? I'm sure it's going to be an amazing event, so, all right, you guys. Oh, Greg and Michelle, I don't know if you guys are here. They accidentally printed too many of these, and so they gifted it to me. Thank you, Greg and Michelle. I love your faces. Thank you so much. That is just darling. Ah! In my favorite color, even, friends. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. So cute. All right, so thank you, Greg and Michelle. I love your faces. This one is so cute. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, and if you guys don't know Mr. Greg and Miss Michelle, y'all need to. They're fantastic human beings. I'm just saying. All right, so we have, they got their shipment of ranunculus in. So your girl stocked up because your girl is out of them. Hey, Miss Tammy, how are you, love? So we got a ton of the hot pink. Let's see, 6, I think? Yes, 6 of those, and they're super high quality, friends. And guess what? They're pushers. guys don't know what a pusher is, it just means that you can adjust where your leaves and your foliage sits, so you can have a really tall piece, or you can, like I do a lot of the time, I shove it all up to the very top. It covers more area, more ground, if you will, if it's all smushed up together. Okay, so I love these, and I love pushers. And I can't say enough amazing things about CRD, so. All right, so then we have this gorgeous blue. Same type of greenery with it. Also pushers. Let's see. I used all of my blue florals on those first bunnies that I made centerpieces with, so there's 6 of those also. You guys, look how vibrant those colors are. They're just amazing florals. For little teeny tiny ranunculus like that, they're gorgeous. And then of course, I used almost all of my yellows and oranges also. So I got some orange. I'm dropping ranunculuses! Look at how beautiful those are, you guys. And just the coloring in them, how it just kind of fades from the orange into the yellow. Friends. What? Yes. So my bins on the wall are gonna be full now, thank goodness. Oh. Florals everywhere, friends. Florals for days. Yes, they're very, very nice. Very nice. Oh. Get over there. Alright, so next in the box, you guys, this is called Speedwell. I've not used it yet, but Miss Lindsay with Carnation Creations loves it. So, since I trust her word on things, okay, and these are also a pusher, you guys. So, let's take this one for example. Let's pull this all the way down and see what happens. Like, you can totally spread these out clear to the bottom if you wanted to, if you wanted a taller piece, okay? Or we shove it all the way up to the tippy top, being careful, of course, because you can shove the whole thing right off the end of the stem. Done it many a times, even live. These are from CRD Tammy. So, or you can have a big bunch of flowers at the end, okay? And this is called Speedwell. If you guys need numbers, please let me know. CRD has an app you guys can check out too. And I order a lot from them, guys, because of the double troublemakers. I get a larger discount. So we have 4 of the white. We have 4 of this gorgeous purple. You guys know how I feel about anything purple. Any shade of purple. Hello, Miss Barbara. Hello, friend. You guys look so pretty, and it goes from the more lavenderish to those deep purples. Absolutely love this. So there's 4 of those. And we'll get these out of our way. I can't back up. I can't go anywhere, guys, because I have another big CRD is Hey Angela, just doing an unboxing from CRD, and then I have one behind me from Burlap and Bling Decor. Cause your girl's tired. Your girl's tired. CRD is Creek Road Designs, friend. Okay, so then we have these gorgeous little pink. This is also Speedwell. I couldn't tell what they were saying at first when they first debuted this one in their shop, but it's a very, very light pastel pink, many, many different shades of that pastel pink. No worries, Joanne. Alright, so there's 4 of those. And your girl's getting ready to get Western, friends, because before I know it, the Wyoming State Fair is gonna be here again. Hey Ro, how's it going, girly? Hey Kathy. And I am, until I say I don't want to do it anymore, I have a 10 by 20 space at the Wyoming State Fair. So I got several of these, friends. We're gonna be doing multiple lasso wreaths. I've got lots and lots of more Western-ish farm ranch type signs. So, and these are pushers as well. Okay, very, very pretty, very rustic, very Western. So we got some of those to get us started. If you guys need the SKU numbers, let me know. Aren't they gorgeous, Angela? Alright, and then, you guys, so I got some of these. They're called pull-apart leaves. And I got some in a kit that Lindsay put together with CRD. And I absolutely love them. So I have the, like, a dark green, and I have, for which one, Cece? Girl, I know, and I have another one right behind me from Burlap and Bling Decor. So, yeah, I don't play. When I order, I'm gonna make it worth it. Which is a good thing, because I just shipped off 5 wreaths today, so. Yes, so I have the dark green, I have, like a sage green. The one before these. Oh, for the wheat looking ones? Hold on a second, Lily. This one? Hey Max, how's it going, friend? Are you on vacation still? Hey you guys, let's pause. Please do me a favor. You guys see MB Crafts by Max? You guys, it's his 22nd birthday today. Would you guys do me a favor and please wish my friend a happy, happy, happy birthday, please? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Happy birthday, sweet friend. I can tell you what I was doing when I was your age, but that's gonna make me seem really old. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Cece, if this is the one you're talking about, yay! Happy birthday, friend. My friend Max has taken a vacation for usually around his birthday. This year, he has gone to Jamaica, Mon. So, yes, he's off relaxing in the nice warm weather. Yay! Thank you, friends. I appreciate you. Okay, Cece. Okay, the item number on this one, F as in Frank, P as in Paul, 105045. Okay. Very, very nice. And since I'm getting ready to get back into the Western, and guys, you're welcome, friend. You are welcome. And we're going to be kind of dipping our toes into the boho type of designs. Yeah. Thank God Heather is going to Max's Sweet Retreat in September because, friends, between the knowledge I've gained from Miss Lindsay and the knowledge I'm about to gain from Miss Heather, I need this. I need this retreat. I need the boho experience because I really would love to take my shop in a more Western boho type of design and do a lot more lasso wreaths. Hi Hayes, welcome in. So every time I make them, they sell. So not today. Thanks though, honey. I'm kind of busy, but thank you. Okay, so we have for these pull apart leaves, you guys. They have multiple colors, and they're so soft. Like, it's so weird. Like, I've never seen a product quite like this. So you can use the whole stem if you want, or you can cut this apart and have them just little pieces of them every which way. Okay. Honey, I gotta tell you, Hayes, when I'm live, honey, I'm working. So, that's probably not gonna work for me, but thank you. I appreciate the offer. And then we have this for fall. Once I saw it, I was like, yes, please. Yes, please, friends. And it's like they're variegated. And so I really loved them. So I'm like, yes, please. I'm gonna snag some of those and just have them for when it's time to do fall, right? I don't want her to be sold out. Is that rude? Maybe. I don't recall ordering quite this many white, but maybe I did. Heck, I don't know. I'll have to check my order. Oh. Alright. So we have a lot of white, friends, but we do also have, we have a lot of holidays and occasions that are coming up that are gonna call for whites, okay? One of my other vendor friends locally is getting married in the fall, and so I may need to use those in her bouquets and things like that. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, 2 more things of florals. Guys, these are so pretty. So pretty. And I'm not a fan of yellow. I'm just saying. But these ones, even on camera, they come off absolutely stunning. And look at, I don't even have to steam most of these. They come, right, Connie? They just come out of the box like this. Now, if I could have people stop bending my florals, I would love it. It's just one of my pet peeves. I'm like, stop it. If I wanted it bent, I would bend it. But I'm just being a stinker. And so I'm completely out of yellow, okay? So I just went ahead and got 2 of them. When you get that steeper discount, it's worth ordering more because you're gonna need it, right? You're gonna need it, and you gotta make shade while the sun's shining, friends. Thanks for all the taps, you guys. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, so this is fabric moss. I've never tried it before. Hey, how's it going, friend? How is it going? I know, isn't that cuckoo bananas? 10:30 last night it came through, friend. Whew! I mean, it's fine. Yes, it's fabric moss. Believe it or not, I just learned this not too long ago. But some of our clients are actually allergic to the dried moss that we're buying at all of these other places. And is it, Max? I had to get some and try it. This is like a 500 milliliter. It comes in like 100 milliliter and then the 500. So I'm like, oh, well, go big or go home, right? Yeah, so some people are actually allergic to that stuff. And plus, it makes a humongous mess everywhere you go because, you know, I do craft events and everywhere you take them, they shed that moss everywhere. So I've been told that this does not shed and it is hypoallergenic. I don't know for sure, but I'll let you guys know as soon as I dig into this. Okay. This is gonna suck having to clean all this up off the floor over here, friends. You know what? I don't know. I just got that one because it's springtime. So, I'm not sure who got filtered, but if it was you and you said something nice, please feel free to repeat your question or your comment. Maybe put an emoji at the end. If it was rude though, hold your tongue, friends. Guys, I have no filter on, no makeup. All I did was get up out of bed, brush my hair, and go to work. So, friends, excuse me. Max, are you kidding me? Great. You know what though? You guys, Max is having a 22% off sale in his shop right now. I'm just saying, I'm Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. You're too sweet. So, you guys, mbcrafts.com. mbcrafts.com? Go. 22% off. Friends, that doesn't happen. Okay, and then I had to get my hands on this deco mesh. It is a faux jute farmhouse stripe mesh. Guys, look at it. It is flippin' beautiful. And you guys know me, and any shade of purple, I'm all over it. Yeah, I'm hoping that I am gonna love it, because I still have one more of the lavender bunnies. Friend, this is going in it. It's going in it. Thank you for letting me know about that, Max, because, you know, Halloween's gonna also be here before we know it. All right. Okay, we'll do the signs last, because now's the fun part. We have ribbon. You guys know my obsession with deluxe ribbon. Now, is CRD, this is from CRD, honey. I am obsessed with the deluxe brand ribbon. Okay, if you know, you know. You're kidding me, Max. You're kidding me. I might have to shoot you a message whenever I know you're home and not on vacation anymore, love. I might have to, because I have some ideas. Your girl. For centerpieces, friend. A lot of us like to cover up our foam with a moss. What? Oh my gosh. You talk about taking the fun right out of your vacation, friend. Goodness. Okay, ribbons, guys. Hey, how are you, Jessie? Welcome in. I'm doing an unboxing from CRD right now, and then behind me, I also have a box from Burlap and Bling Decor. Guys, I shop on sales, so I will run out of a lot of stuff, and then when I wait till it goes on sale, and then I load up. I don't play with things that aren't on sale. So, anyways, I didn't have a 1.5 inch of this dark purple, so we got this one. That would be yes, Ro. Yes. And then also in a 1.5, guys. Easter, Halloween's coming. There's so many. Summer. Can you imagine like a popsicle, or like, I don't know, even like flip-flop wreaths with even both of these colors? I'm down for it, right? Okay. Also in a 1.5, I'm think this is just a red with the black polka dots. I got a 2.5 inch from them last time. From somebody. Yeah, it's from CRD also. And I love that they put, hi Kathy, how are you, friend? How are you, love? They put a QR code on the back, you guys, so if you scan that with your phone, it takes you right to it in the SHOP. Just saying, it's pretty slick. Okay, then we have, you can use this in beach designs. This is a navy blue with the white polka dot, and I believe it is solid on the back as well. Yes. I'm thinking beach designs. I'm thinking nautical. I'm thinking Independence Day, Memorial Day. Like, there's so many uses, especially around this time of the year, for navy blue. So you can't go wrong with a navy blue. And then, got a duplicate of the purple. Also, guys, royal blue. Get it, okay? Yes, I'm addicted to this ribbon. I can't help it. It's good stuff, friends. We have a white. If you don't have a 2.5 inch white ribbon in your shop, what are you even doing? I'm just saying. Get a 2.5 inch solid white ribbon in your shop. Okay. We also have the 2.5 inch in the hot pink. I'm thinking flip-flops with this too. Popsicles, ice cream cones, all kinds of flamingo. Yes. And a 1.5 inch. Okay. Like I said, when stuff goes on sale, your girl doesn't play. Okay. this season, you guys, Deluxe came out with this ivory color. So of course, I had to stock it up. Okay, I admit it, I'm addicted. It's fine. We're gonna move on. Just know I'm the girl to go to. Hey, Golden Girl, how are you? If you need ribbon. Okay, I already have the 2.5 inch and the 1.5 inch of this orange silk, but guys, still, Easter, spring, summer, flip-flops, ice cream cones, Halloween, solid on the back side too. So you can do that. And then you guys saw I had the 7/8 inch of this color, this aqua / turquoise / CRD is Creek Road Designs, friend. I had the 7/8 and I had the 1.5, so yeah, I had to get the 2.5. It's fine. And then I got the 2.5 inch in the navy and white polka dots. It is solid on the back side as well. Okay. And then I got a couple that are not Deluxe. I'm not prejudiced when it comes to ribbon. It just has to be beautiful, okay? Thanks for the roses, Angela. I appreciate you. You guys, I'll have to open this one for you guys to really appreciate that. Hey, how's it going, girly? Yes. Okay, you guys. So Southern Owls, that is Miss Courtney, and she is one of the other coaches in Double Troublemakers. Words are hard. It's fine. Hey, Miss Cindy, come on in here, friend. And there's my boy Justin. Hello, hello, friend. Okay, you guys. Now I'm gonna try to get these lights to where it doesn't glare off of this. I don't know. Maybe if I put it down here a little bit. I'm thinking wedding. I'm thinking spring. I'm thinking summer. I'm thinking all kinds of things. Okay, it's just a 1.5 inch, very, very pretty. It's very, very lightly glittered, which it's not coming off. It's not coming off. It's beautiful ribbon, you guys. So I got a couple of those. I mean, if it's good, I'm not gonna get just one. Just saying. And I also got the 2.5 inch in this version. I figured it would also be something I could put with the Deluxe. With the light shining on the plastic, it's making it look a different color, but I promise you, they're identical. Okay, the glitter does not come off on this, friends. I'm like scratching it with my nails, and it's not coming off. Yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, you guys. So if you guys need any numbers off the backs of these, let me know, you guys. Don't sleep on the ribbon because it does not last, friends. They'll be sold out of it. Same thing with Max's shop. If you see something you like, you better grab it because you have people like me that come in here and buy 2 and 3 and 4, probably more. Okay, I'm being honest now. Probably more of the same items. So don't sleep on it. So I got 2 of the 2.5 inch and 2 of the 1.5 inch. Because I am advertising that I can do wedding florals too. So guys, these are fantastic finishing ribbons. And you can use them for just about anything. I know we have some attachment makers. I'll bet you could just get a hold of Creek Road Designs and tell them, hey, what she got. Because they have it all saved in their system, friend. Okay, so you guys have seen me use this exact ribbon before. You can use this on your attachments, my fellow attachment makers. You can use this as trim. The wire in it is phenomenal, even though it's an Expressions ribbon. Oh my God, Courtney. Do you know how old you made me just feel? I graduated in 95, friend. But yes, I mean, look at this. The ribbon is phenomenal. The wire in there is just beautiful. And it's like a chain, like it's a knit or crocheted type of ribbon. But it's beautiful, you guys. So, and I've used that one with you guys before. I turned 49 last Friday. Ooh. Yikes. So I did get the light blue or the aqua, and then for those lasso wreaths, guys, let me show you. This is like almost too good to be true. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Courtney. I don't know. Some days, friends. Some days. All right. So go with me here. I'm thinking Western wedding. Ah! Come on now. All right, friends. We've got, we could do these two, finishing with some of that greenery in there. Friends, are you, yes, I do get them all locally, friend. Yep, when I start running low, I put out a post on one of our local Book of Faces groups, and I say, hey, ranchers, I know your tack sheds are full. I know you're not going to ever use these again. So what are we doing? Come on. Either let me come clean out your tack sheds, or I'll give you my address. One of the two. I don't care. Usually they just bring them to me. Or I did find some in the teeny tiny city next to me. I did find some at their thrift store too. So yes, I use all authentic Wyoming cowboy wreaths, and that is exactly how I can market them. And it's not a lie. All right, friends. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? There's a bunch of signs in the bottom of this box. Okay, so this sign was inspired by a piece that Miss Lindsay made the other night. So of course, and I've not worked much with these square and rectangular signs. Okay, let me mirror this real quick, friends. There we go. Yes, this says he is risen, and it's got these gorgeous hot pink stargazer lilies. Friends, look at that. Sorry about the glare. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Okay, one thing I would never just throw these on the floor like I did those florals. You always got to go back in here because one scratch and your sign is ruined, okay? It's so gorgeous. So pretty. So along with this little freebie that they sent, isn't that rabbit just the most precious thing? Ah, I love it. But you guys, I am a religious sign orderer from CRD. Their colors are perfect every single time. The clarity is spot on. I've never ever had a problem with any of their signs. Okay, just look at it. It's just perfect. Okay, this one is kind of screaming religious / Bridgerton type colors-esque a little. And then, I mean, would it be Steven's Designs if we didn't have butterflies involved, friends? Really? Really? So there's that. And then, I just love these. They're so beautiful. I don't know how they do it, because, you know, a lot of people make beautiful signs, but theirs are just so crisp and so clear. Once you go CRD, you just don't go back. I'm just saying, friends. So please don't say I didn't warn you. So speaking of Bridgerton, friends, OMG, look at her. Is she not the most precious? Oh! Beautiful. Look at the little petticoats on that dress. Stunning. Yes. And these are all 10-inch signs, friends. I am not a fan of 12-inch signs at all. They're just too big. And I use 24-inch wreath bases, so I just think that they're just way too big for a 24-inch wreath base. And I am not making a bigger wreath to get a bigger sign. Nope. And that's just personal preference. No shade or no hate on anybody that does something or that loves the 12-inch signs. It's just a personal preference. That's all. That one's beautiful too. And all these are CRD, Creek Road Designs. Guys, they even make my University of Wyoming signs for my licensed merch. My licensed merch with the University of Wyoming. So that's how much I trust them. And immediately all of my designs are approved through the University of Wyoming when I use those signs. Every single time they're approved. So, and they're not gonna just accept junk. I mean, you're asking permission to use their trademarked logo. So they're kind of fussy about who and how they allow that to be used. Speaking of that, you guys, it really is not that hard to get licensed to use trademarked, especially collegiate trademarked logos and lettering and anything that's trademarked with your collegiate sports activities, things like that. So please do yourselves a favor. Be honest. Go get your license. Why take a chance on getting sued? Honestly, it's copywritten for a reason. So just follow the law. Do the right thing. There's my PSA. Love you, friends. Oh! This is beautiful. Look at the watercolor at the bottom. And I'm so sorry about the glare, friends. But that watercolor, oh, love it. I wish I could paint that beautifully. Okay, I'm gonna put this one aside because I have some more stuff that I'm wanting to put with that one. So you'll have to just be patient, friends. Okay. So excited. Hey, Monty. Hi, Swarren. Come on in here, friend. We're almost done, though, I promise, with CRD. State Fair is coming, friends. State Fair is coming, friends. And I have tons of this ribbon. So heck yes. Yes, please. And then on the back side, we had one of the He Is Risen. So sorry about the glare, friends. These are all 10-inch signs again. Greg is a master at his signing, at signage. All right, hi Pammy, welcome in. I'm a wreath maker. I make all things home decor, but I do specialize in wreath making. I also make swags and garlands and floral arrangements. I love to make every one of life's celebrations that much sweeter. I mean, who doesn't need something pretty in their lives at some point? I mean, it's crazy. But I am located in the state of Wyoming. Oh yeah, by the way, my name's Wendy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And I do custom orders on the daily. And I work with your budget. We go through this whole questionnaire. If you want to do a custom order with me or just go check out my SHOP, shoot me a message here on TikTok and I'll get you the link to the SHOP and we'll talk. All right, guys. Guys, I don't have anything every day in my shop. You don't know how to design it, Kisa. Well, what are you doing this weekend? I could do this tomorrow. Yes, I have sunflowers in my bin. Okay, you can't pick ribbons for this one? Let me show you, friend. Okay, guys, so you remember me telling you that I'm obsessed with deluxe ribbon. okay? So imagine we're gonna use like a jute, a natural jute, and probably, I don't know, pops of like not a sage green, but not a green either. I can't remember. Moss green, is that the right one? Pops of white also, because we want that white to play off the sign. Yes, you will not be sorry, Kisa. I promise you, you will not be sorry. I have it in the 2.5 and the 1.5 inch also. So that's how I would do this. And that's like a base budget type wreath. Now, could you put a bunch of florals in it, greenery in it, and just take it over the top? Absolutely. Will I do that? Absolutely. I'm just saying, okay? So if you wanna, if you haven't already, click on my, oops, sorry, it's mirrored. Click on that little white circle up in the top of your screen. That's gonna take you to my profile, and my BIO is in there. Up in there in the top right hand corner of your screen, after you touch that white circle, you're gonna see what looks like a bell. Click that bell and then go down and click all for all of my posts and all of my live notices. That way you'll get notified every time I go live. On the weekends, guys, I do not schedule my lives. I do not. A lot of times I'm at an event on the weekends, so I'm not even here to do a live. So fortunately this weekend I'm gonna be in my shop because I need to make some more stuff, because I just sold a bunch of it. So yeah, this is what I would do with this sign immediately, hands down. Also, I do have a 2.5 inch and a 1.5 inch embossed super dark chocolate brown. It is beautiful. I would definitely pair it with this one, and probably a white as well. Hey Sky, how's it going, girl? Welcome back. So yes, I would definitely pair that. Same thing with this. Same thing with this, guys. I don't have anything every day in my shop at this very moment. So for those of you checking out that SHOP, my apologies. It's coming soon. You're welcome, friend. You are welcome. So yes, also guys, store your signs in these plastic bags back to back so that they don't get scratched, okay? Do yourselves a favor. They're not cheap, so let's protect them. Okay, so also for my everyday designs, I want, and like I was saying earlier, I do want to incorporate more. What did I get restricted for this time? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna appeal it. Hold please, friends. Okay, let me go back. Okay, I want to incorporate more Wyoming-esque scenery in my wreaths and in my signs. And they just launched the series of signs, and they are absolutely beautiful. Okay, if this doesn't scream Wyoming and Montana, guys, I don't know what does. Absolutely beautiful. And the same with this one. Sorry, guys. They're absolutely stunning portrayals. Okay, and it's absolutely perfect. And the richness and the deepness of the greens that Greg is able to get out of his printer. Woo! I don't know how he does it, but I love it. Absolutely love it. So, just have a few more signs, friends, and then we'll be done with this order. All right. Let's see. I do still have an exit, so I know, Keitha, I know. They're so beautiful. When I saw them, I was like, nope, I cannot pass that up. I cannot. Now, this one is looking, maybe I don't know. This one isn't what I remember, but either way, it's super stinking cute, right? Super cute, okay? And then, if you guys will keep tapping that screen and all of that, we just lost our audience, but that's okay because the real ones are here still anyways. I'm gonna go grab something that I picked up from Burlap and Bling Decor, my last shipment, that is gonna go perfectly with either of these two signs I'm gonna show you. Hold on, guys. Keep the chat going. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Get off the chair, you knucklehead. Thank you. All right, friends. No peeking. No peeking, friends. I love order day, shipment day. It makes me so stinking happy. All right, you guys. Now, no screaming, okay? No screaming. Now, this isn't quite the right blue that I thought it was going to be. However, is that not the most precious thing you've ever seen in your whole entire lives? Look at his little face. I'm sorry, it's in the words, friends. Oh my gosh! I cannot. Okay, so let me put this back in the bag. Preach to my... Gotta keep doing what I keep preaching, right? Goodness. Alright. I thought that sign was gonna go perfectly with these, but it's so not the right color. However, even if I don't use a sign, it's still gonna be perfect. Yep, this one's not gonna work either. See the color differences? This is more of a smoke blue, and this is more of a dark royal. So the ribbon, however, will match this. And I just happen to have some smoke blue velvets that will go perfectly with these two signs. So, crisis averted. It's all gonna work out just a little differently than I had planned when I was ordering. It's not the end of the world, but I also picked up pink, friends. This is, guys, if you want any of these, I don't know if they even still have them in stock, but since I'm restricted anyways, guys, this came from Burlap and Bling Decor. Okay, and this gorgeous little egg in pink, the chinoiserie in pink, along with the carrots. Hey, Miss Tracy, how are you, love? Come on in. So yes, when you guys see this stuff, don't sleep on it, because it gets snapped up like that, friends. Like that. So, thank you for sharing the live, Kisa. I appreciate that, friend. So, we have pink and we have blue, and it is gonna work perfectly on its own with the matching ribbon, of course. Oh, doing good. I've had an amazing day. I cannot complain, even though my back is currently screaming at me. For those of you that don't know, I waited tables for 30 years and thoroughly abused my back in the process. The more plates I could stack on that tray that was bigger than me to begin with, the better it was. These all came from the signs and the ribbons that I've been showing, and the florals came from CRD, Creek Road Designs. The chinoiserie eggs and carrots came from Burlap and Bling Decor. Both places have an app that I would recommend 1,000,000% ordering on their app. All right, friends, let me hoist this bad boy off the table and I'll be right back to put the burlap and bling box on the table. All right, friends, oh, that's right. She went for a ride earlier today. Hedgie took a ride off the end of the table back behind y'all, so I gotta go dig her out later too. But I'm not sure if I get down there if I can get back up or not. So, we may or may not do that today. Or we might go to get a grabber or my trusty dusty barbecue grill tongs. Short girl hacks, friends. If you know, you know. Alright. Okay, friends. Here's our last box. And guys, they know how to pack stuff in those boxes, man. I tell ya. Alright, so this is one of my favorite places to shop. Why? Because their ribbon, especially their deluxe line, is if I didn't have my discount at CRD, these guys' ribbon would be less expensive. Just saying. Just saying. And I usually only pick a few places that I really like that have amazing customer service, fast shipping, things like that. So, and then I stick with them. So, I don't like shopping at 25 different places. Mostly because then I can never remember where it is that I got this stuff. And that's one thing that I absolutely adore about Creek Road is that they put a QR code on the back of their ribbon rolls. So you know exactly where you got it from. You scan that, it takes you right to that page in their app. Add to cart. Okay. Now, Burlap and Bling. Also, I ordered this 4-inch white from Burlap and Bling Decor because CRD was out at the time. But Burlap and Bling does the same thing. Okay. It's very, very perfect. Especially if you're busy. You don't have time to be sitting on somebody's app or website forever and a day. You got other crap to do. Okay? So, this is Burlap and Bling Decor, you guys. Their customer service is amazing. And their shipping time is generally super duper duper fast. Hey, hey, how's it going? Welcome in, friend. Alright. So, florals and ribbon. These look like they could make a giant mess. However, for the whole Bridgerton vibe that these ones give me, I had to have them. Okay. I don't believe they're pushers. Yeah, they are flocked, and yes, they're going to create a humongous mess. However, they're not pushers. Hey, Christy, how are you, honey? I'm doing good. I'm having an amazing day. Hard work, determination, and grit, friends. That's what you need if you're a small business owner, especially in the state of Wyoming. Just saying. I can't remember even what these are called. Thank you. So these are gonna go in a Bridgerton-esque 5-ish piece. So I got 2 of those. And it looks like you can cut each of these stems into 3 different cuts. So, you're getting a ton of product out of these. And I think these are sold out. I'm not 100% sure, you guys. Go to their app and check it out. Okay? We're already restricted. It's fine. Alright. And once this weekend, because like I said, I'm done for the day after this box, you guys, I'm whipped. But I will go back with my bookkeeping and make sure I got everything I was supposed to get, and then I write the prices on each bundle of florals, each roll of ribbon. Then I do the math for the ribbon as to how much per yard, how much per foot, and how much per inch that I paid for that ribbon. So that also includes shipping. So I divide the shipping amongst all of it. Mostly because I took it in the shorts for like 2 years before I figured out how to price my items. You guys, these are absolutely stunning. All right, they're humongous, first of all. And you guys know how I'm a leaf snob, right? These leaves are gorgeous. Very, very pretty. So I got 2 of the red. 2 of the yellow. So like I said, I was totally out of the yellow. These ones are gonna have to get steamed. Oh, there's my puzzle. Oops, unable to verify. Alright, so sometimes your florals get smashed in transit, and that's what you have a steamer for. Okay, friends? So like this one is pretty smushed. Hold on, I'll show you. If I can get it apart. There it is. But at the same time, there is nothing. I put my regular price, friend. However, that if I put the regular price in, then I don't worry about adding the shipping back in there because it's gonna get paid. You're welcome, Tracy. So these don't need a ton of steaming, thank goodness, but I have gotten florals in from other places that I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So 2 red, 2 yellow. These are beautiful, you guys. I cannot even stand it. Look at the color in that. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Almost said a bad word. Guys, these are beautiful. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads on here. They're pretty. Guys, they're beautiful. So I got 2 of the orange as well. Yes, Tracy, if you haven't shopped with them, go take a peek. They have live sales every week too, at least one. So, and here's a lavender. We know your girl here cannot pass up anything purple of any shade. Looks like the more we get to the bottom of the box, I may have to steam some, and that's fine. If you have a good steamer, which I just got another steamer, friends, because I never have found the one that took a hike and never came back. This one has hydrangea in it. It's got the Japanese anemone in it. Not beautiful, but sometimes they just get smushed, whether it's from the warehouse that holds it and ships it to Burlap and Bling or wherever you buy from, or whether it happens in transit from the shop you buy it from to your house. Shit happens, okay? There we go, I said it. There we go. So, I just love the gorgeous hydrangea, and these are gonna go beautiful. You guys remember that hydrangea sign with the purple and blue butterflies? That's why I got these, because I knew that sign was coming. So yes, that one is coming to fruition. Hey, sweet pumpkin, welcome in, friend. Hello. Come on in. Okay, so there are 2 of those, guys. Little pumpkins. And I did get just 1 of these. So one thing at Burlap and Bling that they do, they call them fast fingers. And that is when an item is almost sold out. when there's just a few of them left. So if they say Fast Fingers and you're on a live sale with them, they mean Fast Fingers. I was able to get one of these. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mushrooms on this stem. So this is gonna go a long way, okay? All right, so there's my little mushrooms. My poop stem, if you will. Just kidding, I know, bad taste, I know. But I have to. All right, you guys, these are gorgeous. This is in like a peach color. And these are very compact. It's got the pastel pink. It's got these gorgeous little berries in them. It's like a periwinkle. Oh, come on, come loose, please. But it's an absolutely gorgeous stem. And there are, God, so many cuts off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cuts, I think. So there's that, friends. This one is not a pusher. But when you're getting 7 cuts off of it, it's fine. It's totally fine. So I have 2 of those in the peach color. And now I'm kicking myself in the butt. I should have ordered more, but that's fine. Oh, come on. Because guys, you can use these all through the summer too. Just because it's summer doesn't mean you have to use all of those bright, bright florals. Okay. Hi, T. Toledo. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Guys, same thing with this one, only it's a purple bush. Tons and tons of cuts on this. Oh, for the love. All right. Come here, you. Let loose. Let loose of your brother, I said. It's got gorgeous little astilbe in there. So much, you guys. You start spreading this out. This bush is humongous. Look at that. Holy buckets. There's so much on here. So, very affordable. There's 2 of those as well. Guys, don't sleep on their ficus either. Alright, I'm only gonna take like 1 of these off right now. Each individual head on these, I believe they're peonies. Judging by the leaves, they're peonies. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, they're like silky soft. Oh heavens, you guys, look at that. They're huge heads. Gorgeous, gorgeous greenery leaves on these. They do need to be steamed, but that's fine. They'll come right out. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 great big giant heads like that on this bush. Okay, and that's flipping huge. So I do have Bird's Kisa. I have 4. Mine too, Tracy, especially to design with. Now, to receive, it's a toss-up. Like, I really, really, really love Gerber daisies too. Like, straight up white daisies with the traditional yellow center. I'm all over it. Okay, so peonies. We have the pastel pink. We have the ivory. And we have a yellow. Oh, add it. So there's 3 of this light peach and lavender bush. And because I have a leaning tower of florals now, and this gorgeous green peonies, you guys. I cannot with this. It's beautiful. And I love that each of these are so protected. They're all wrapped and they come right out of that plastic wrap. It's beautiful. Is yellow your favorite? I don't mind it for me. But I do prefer, I don't know, if it's peonies we're talking, like a coral, probably. Coral or pink. Okay, so we do have one cream and one of these green, one of the pink, one of the yellow. We're almost done, friends. All right. Uh-oh. And sometimes this happens, friends. And guess what? You just dip the stem in the hot glue and you stick it back on there. That's all you have to do. It's not a big problem. But I could see these florals in like something fiesta, like some señorita, no, in her little hair. I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? I realize I'm an old white chick, but I feel like, was it Lola? Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. That Lola? I think so. I think that fits. Yeah. All right, ribbons, you guys. Of course. Oh no. This can be used spring and summer, in my not so humble opinion. This is beautiful, friends. Super thick. This is a 4-inch. Okay. And then it's got like a periwinkle on the back. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and then you guys, I hem-hawed around about this specific ribbon for probably a month until I just said, screw it, I'm getting it. Is that not the sweetest? This will work with a lot of those bunny signs that I picked up. Okay, and then it's just the orange on the back. It is directional ribbon, but that's fine. Okay. This one is gonna work all spring and all summer as well. It, again, is a deluxe. Wildflowers on the one. And then a royal blue on the back. This one is absolutely stunning, and this ribbon is the reason that I picked up the bright florals that I did. Feast your eyes on this, my ribbon addicts. Let's go like that. Is that not stunning? Yes, friends. Yes, I know it. And then the solid yellow on the back, but oh my gosh. Hey, Tammy, come on in here, girl. Beautiful ribbon. And this is the deluxe, so it is a little, I mean, obviously, it's pricier than, say, Expressions or RG or whatever. But guys, if we're talking, as Lindsay calls it, Fancy Pants McGee ribbon, this is every bit as good as the ribbon that is $80, $90 for only 5 yards. And that's it. These are all 10-yard rolls, friends. Every bit as beautiful. And quality, too. In fact, I have a roll of E. Stevens up there that I may as well just pitch in the trash, honestly, because it's a lemon ribbon. I got it, I want to say 2 summers ago, but it's like one of those plastic tablecloths. It's horrible, you guys. It's awful. And I've used it once. Look at this. Is that upside down? Yes. There's like postmarks, you guys. Look at that. Like from old letters. Oh my heavens, you guys. And it's peach on the back, which is why I got those the peach florals was because of this ribbon. Yes, Tammy. Yes, Tracy, exactly. You guys, I'm like totally into the Bridgerton theme. In fact, I even bought like fuller sewing trim, the pearl sewing trim. I got some of that too. From the rainforest that you can mix in with your bows. Obviously, it's not wired, but it's fine. Just have to be patient to work it into your bows and it'll work. And then, so that is the shortest pin I think I've ever seen in my life. I have staples longer than that. My goodness. Okay. This is a little bit of a Fancy Pants McGee ribbon. However, it's a D. Stevens, but it was on sale. I will, in my defense, honey, it was on sale. It's fine. It's so pretty. And very, very versatile. You can use this all year long if you wanted to. Thank you for the follow, Rosalinda. Thank you, thank you. I know, girl. It is beautiful. So, and I don't think, well, it says 4-inch. A lot of times the D. Stevens or Fairy Silks will say 3.5 inches. So, yes. Yes, yes. This one's got butterflies, all kinds of greenery. I don't know. Oh, that is a bunny. My heavens. At first I thought it was, never mind, I won't say. All kinds of different florals and greeneries, butterflies, the little bunnies. And then it's backed in that like moss green. It's beautiful and it's a 10-yard roll. Yes. Yes, friend. Let me put this itty bitty teeny weeny little pin back in there. The first box, Kimberly, was from Creek Road Designs. creekroad.net is their website. But they do have an app too, and I order off their app every single time. Hey Shelly, come on in here, girls. And guys, guess what? That's it. That's it. Box is empty. So, also with Burlap and Bling, they make sure everybody gets a discount. So if you don't put a coupon code in the coupon code box, that's on you, friends. But yes, get your orders in. They have way more than what I've just showed you, both places. So Creek Road Designs and Burlap and Bling, that's where my 2 unboxings were from. And that's it for me tonight, guys. You're welcome, Kimberly. You are welcome. Hey, guys. So, your girl is gonna go crack open that can of store-bought chicken noodle soup. No, I'm not cooking dinner either. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow during the daytime. I will. Yes, yes. It was so great seeing you guys here tonight. So keep coming back. We have tons more designs. I do have to get a custom St. Patty's swag done this weekend too. So you guys don't want to miss that because that one's going to be super whimsy, super cute. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Keep coming back, catching me live. You guys can see me use all of these products and more. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I love all your faces, you guys. Good night.